Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, Neville Media Inc. My name is Neville, and today I want us to have a little bit of a chit chat about what is happening with the correctional services. You know, I've been looking at Pieter Groenewald. Man, I'm impressed with what he's doing with correctional services because, yeah, you know what he's implementing there. The thing, Yogoti, there is no prisoner that, in fact, the prison should not be treated as if it is a hotel, taxi hotel, and the inmates now are going to work. you know, I really like what he is doing compared to other previous ministers of correctional services that we've had before. What he is doing right now, really, he's doing an impressive work. The thing you to implement a bakery, and he's still going to implement something that is going to include a farming for the inmates to have their work, to have their hands on the job, because if you look at how things are happening right now currently, inmates, they commit these crimes, get arrested, and then come out of the prison system. This issue, they have a criminal record, they can't get a job and whatnot. But now, when they come out into the society to be reintegrated into the society, you'll find that they still struggle. They come out with a criminal record, and once you mention that you have a criminal record, there are so many places that are not going to even try to put their hands on you. Even if your CV can be impressive, you can have all the qualifications that are necessary for the job, but once you come with the criminal record, they don't consider you for anything, But what Pieter Groenewald is doing, I'm really impressed. I really like what he's doing, because he has implemented this thing. So far, I think he has built about 20 of them, and he's gunning for more. And the inmates themselves are the ones that are doing those jobs. They are the ones who are doing those jobs, because at this time when I was looking at this, because when I was looking at what he's doing, he was busy with the Durban Westville, Durban. That's where I saw all these things and what they are doing there, and I think it's it's an impressive work that he's done. So far since he has been in office, he has done a lot. He has done a lot compared to others, and I do hope Uguti, he's going to fight this thing of corruption that is going on, because currently there is no government entity that is not infiltrated by corruption, that is not infiltrated by, in fact, the whole government system as it is right now, currently, every part of something that has to do with the government is infiltrated by crime, corruption. We've seen so many things happening. And even Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi on the 6th of July did mention some of the things, and had it not been for General Mkhwanazi, with that media briefing he did, we wouldn't have known the people who unalived DJ somebody. We wouldn't have known so many things. When he mentioned so many things, there were so many allegations there, and the only thing that about the thing is that now there are people who were attacking him for doing things.
The KZN Police Commissioner Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi has indicated that there are big issues within police, that people are being protected, high-ranking officials are being protected, politicians are being protected. As the ANC, what do you have to say in response to this?
We have issued a brief statement. These are grave accusations. by a police commissioner, which borders on lawlessness, and the state of our law enforcement agencies is worrisome, and we have full confidence that the president will deal with these matters with all the powers vested in him. The police force can't communicate things of this nature. We put a blind eye to that, but over and above that, some of these issues must actually be investigated, but also all protocols of the state must be observed. Okay. And that's what we would like to see as the African National Congress.
Why do you say it's lawlessness?
It borders on lawlessness and a banana republic, that a high-ranking police commissioner can basically go to television and make a disparaging and grave accusations and allegations in the way we have learned about them. And it borders on lawlessness and banana republic, because at the end of the day, we've got to do something about those things. And also the protocol and the discipline of the police command and control.
But now back on the issue, Yaga Pieter Groenewald. At the time when I was checking what he was busy with, I saw that the correctional center has about 107,000 prisoners who are sentenced. And within those facilities, there's about a total of 109,000 beds that are available, of which 58,000 inmates who were detained there are still awaiting for their trial. Right? And then what I also like about what he is doing is that he is planning to have foreign inmates who are detained within our correctional centers to be deported so that they could serve the rest of their remaining sentences in their respective countries. And I think that's a great thing, because that would relieve the pressure on the system, on the correctional system that we have today, and it would ease a little bit of what the taxpayers are spending per prisoner, because it is said that one prisoner a day, they spend about 463, of which, well, according to paper, that could be true. But looking at the reality of things and how everything is done within the correctional centers, you'll find that there's a lot of corruption that is going on there. And I do hope going forward, we are going to see so many changes within the prison system, because we really need to have this country shaken up, and doing things the right way, and kubonakala ukuthi senzani, because there are so many things that we need to discuss in this country that concern us as the citizens of the country. The issue of illegal immigrants who are within the country illegally, and the issue of, there are so many things that we can talk about. And I do hope what is being implemented right now within the prison system will even reduce the thing of people getting arrested for stupid things. Because right now I was reading an article from IOL. There's a man who has been arrested because he committed a crime. In fact, when he did what he did, he burned a farm. During that process of burning the farm, there are people who died. 3 people died, and then there was a child also that died. Altogether, the people who lost their lives during that blaze by 4. So the motive behind all of that is that it's jealous. It's nothing else but it's jealous. So I do hope this thing be implemented, and then all the people who are inside get to do something, because An idle mind is the devil's workshop, so they say. And shout out to Pieter Groenewald, because what he's doing, I really like to see. I really love what I'm seeing within the correctional centers. And he's someone who is well qualified for the job, unlike what they have done with the Minister of Defense, who, not that I'm talking bad about it, but to Angie Motshekga, what is she going to do laphayana ku-SAN Defense? What is she doing, in fact? What is she doing? Does she know how to march? Does she know how to carry a weapon? Does she know? You know what? There's still a lot that still needs to happen in this country. So, hey, without any waste of time, let me end this video right here. Now I'll see you on the next one. From me to you, signing out. Peace.